Hey everybody, welcome to my name is
These things are disgusting.
I agreed. We are playing Lone Echo 2. This is part 2 or arc 2 of the story of Lone Echo. It's a long, complicated story for the most part.
We're missing something.
I'm doing an intro. Oh, man, the frame rate over here in this area is horrible. I'm trying to get at it. It's these creatures. Something about these creatures and the way they were developed, or they weren't. God, what's the word I'm looking for here? They weren't properly.
They're persistent. I'll give them that.
They really like you. I can't. Words escape. Hard. Speak. Can't. But yeah, basically, whatever the process is for graphics.
Do you see anything that might help?
They didn't. They didn't do a good job with that. So right now we're trying to get to this door because we want to get to the ship because we're basically going to have less oxygen for her because she is organic-y and all that. So this door is also
bloaters, aren't they?
So we're looking around to basically try to figure out how to get to that door. Real quick synopsis: it's okay. This is going to be a spoiler, so if you haven't seen part 1, just be aware we're about to spoil it. We're 400 years in the future.
Any ideas, Jack?
God, about to curse here is what I'm about to do. The original ship that showed up, we were on a space station. The original ship showed up, and I don't think I can see it from here. So this anomaly formed, and then a spaceship came through time. We went on board the ship because our space station was destroyed. She needed to get somewhere to not die. And eventually, basically, we ended up having to launch the ship because the ship was falling apart and all kinds of stuff was happening. So now we're 400 years in the future aboard a space station trying to figure out what happened. The crew is just gone. There's no crew. Nobody's around. What?
See anything useful?
All right. So anyways, now we're trying to... It's a puzzle game, so we're trying to figure out the puzzle. Oh.
What about that disposal unit?
That might work. You'll just need to find a way to get them into the chute. It will be dangerous, but I don't see any other option. You'll need to clear the area before boarding the ship.
How the hell are we supposed to clear the room if we can't even get inside?
According to the station schematics, there should be another way to access the security checkpoint through the loading bay. It's just this way.
Oh, okay, so now we're going to go that way. Oh. So that's Olivia Rhodes. We call her Liv. She was the captain, former captain. I guess I was going to take over as captain of the commander of the space station that got destroyed. So now essentially we're just trying to get her somewhere safe because basically this station has no.
It's awfully dark in there. Are you sure it's safe?
Not as sure as I'd like to be.
Oh, look at all
I'll try to scan the area ahead for potential threats. Stand by.
I'm seeing a considerable biomass presence on the other side.
Shit.
Yeah.
Captain Rhodes.
We know, Juno. We saw it.
I'm afraid this means you'll have to stay behind.
Of course.
What?
Jack and I will continue through the loading bay. Once we clear the docking terminal...
No, absolutely not.
Stop.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I cannot allow you to proceed. The risk is far too great.
Well, if it's too risky for me, it's too risky for Jack.
I'll be all right.
It's all right, Liv. I'll be careful.
Jack, no. We've been over this. Listen, I know you're used to thinking of yourself as invincible, but you're not. Not anymore. If you go in there with only one shell and something happens, you could...
Actually, Captain, I think there may be a way for Jack to avoid that possibility.
Yeah, you can avoid it by not going.
As I was scanning the loading bay, I detected a working fabricator in the adjacent section. If Jack and I can get it powered on, we should be able to use it to scan his architecture into the station's database.
See?
So, you're saying he'd be able to reboot again?
Exactly.
From what I can see, the biomass appears to be dormant. The risk is minimal.
And how long do you suppose that'll last?
Who knows?
I promise, Captain. I won't let Jack do anything that might put him in jeopardy.
Suspicious robot.
All right.
The suspicious robot's got my back.
Let's do it. Just watch yourself in there, okay? I'll be waiting back at the security entrance.
Understood. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's maybe mind our phrasing, yeah?
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. I know what you meant. Good luck. Popcorn.
Hey, no, I want popcorn.
I'll unlock the door for you. Stand by. Ready when you are.
So sus. Oh, well, here we are with the biomasses again. Fucking-tastic. Oh, they are dormant, though, which is good. Oh, look at this.
Jack, up here.
I see you.
The emergency power switch is in this control room.
How do I get inside?
You'll need to go through the maintenance ducts. There should be an access way nearby.
Oh, I see. Duct access. Oh, look at all the biomasses. So when we start turning on power, all of these things are going to come alive.
You're sure all the biomass in this sector is dormant?
As sure as I can be. Of course, that will change once we get emergency power back online.
But by then he'll be able to reboot, right?
It will take a minute or two to get Jack scanned into the system, but that is more or less correct.
Oof. I think I came in contact with that thing. Yeah, so the biomasses from the first game. Does this do anything? I don't know if fire hydrant, you know, this thing, this extinguisher will do anything. Maybe it'll affect those creatures. Squish, squish. So the first game, unfortunately, was a lot of this, which I am not a fan of. Is that the way to that room, or is this one to the room? Okay, this looks like a dead end. What is this? This is like a memory core or something. I'm going to make note of where it is, so I might have to come chase it down. You might be like, oh, we're short of memory core. Well, I know exactly where one is. Some really neat stuff just floating around. Hey, look at me.
Ah, there you are. This override switch
hey.
will restore emergency power to the local grid.
I'm very unhappy that they have a fabricator unit here. Let's see what the notes say. Check on automated active machinery in cargo. Keep power off. Check on automated.
Whoa, what was that?
Emergency power has been restored. The door to the loading bay is unlocked.
What about the fabricator?
Online and ready to scan. Jack, if you'll follow me.
What are we doing?
Just climb inside and we'll begin. This will only take a few moments.
New template created. Echo Unit Series 11. Initializing fixed tomographic scan. Mapping target composition. Replicating internal functionality. Linking neural matrix to network. Scan complete.
Cool.
Did it work?
Scan output shows no errors. Neural connection is green. Yes, it worked.
You're sure?
From this point forward, if Jack's shell becomes damaged or destroyed, he will automatically reprint at the nearest working fabricator.
Well, Jack, how do you feel?
Like I'm not one of a kind anymore.
Rather invincible.
All right, well, I suppose I had that coming.
Health bars.
It's unfortunate that fabricators are incapable of replicating organic matter. Otherwise, Captain, we'd be able to scan you into the system as well.
Right. Well, the important thing is Jack's back to normal.
We're all done here. Jack, I've reopened the access hatch. Make your way back through the maintenance duct. I'll be waiting for you by the entrance to
Really?
the loading bay.
On my way.
Be careful. Restoring emergency power has awakened the biomass. So, unless you're planning to test your new reboot ability, I would avoid all contact.
Understood.
Yeah, the graphics are just terrible. Luckily, I have to make some pretty solid contact with them to actually get hit. So that's the only good thing. What happens is, whoa, I don't know what's going on. Hey guys, sorry about the quick little jump there. I have just had a whole host of technical problems. I think I've got it sorted out. Everything was going crazy. The game was going nuts, staggering in the middle of recording. Everything was just crazy. So anyways, long story short, we're back in the game. We just unlocked all the doors. We're heading back. I think I don't have these kind of problems with other PC games. I really don't. So I think it's something with this game. Some optimizing. That's the word I was looking for before. Optimization issues, stuff like that. I think there's definitely some lack thereof.
Well done making it through unharmed. It's clear you've had extensive experience with the biomass.
More than enough, yes.
Now then,
You can say that.
this corridor will take us through the loading bay and back around to the rear entrance of the security room.
Okay.
After you, Jack.
Why, thank you. You're so kind.
Liv, we are moving into the loading bay.
Copy that. Keep me posted on comms, alright?
Of course.
I'll continue to scan the station's database for any additional schematics or equipment that might be of use.
Sure, you do that. Good luck in there, Jack.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Okay, so this game has these neat little... Oh. All right, well, never mind. Thought I was going to go through this door. I guess I'm not. So if I don't talk a whole lot, it's because this game likes to break out narrations all of a sudden. So I'm trying to not talk over their discussions so that the game, the heavy narration of the game can go through. Oh, I missed my turbo. Let's see if I can... Oh, hi. Yeah, so the graphics are definitely improved since I did a kind of a complete reset of everything. Jeez, touchy. I mean...
The way ahead is through this door. But if you try to open it now, the tick is sure to attack you. We should find a way to pacify it before we even attempt opening the door.
Probably a power supply of some kind. A power source. Like, what is this? It's not a power source.
What is this panel in the floor?
An electrical bypass. It allows you to direct emergency power to various systems in the area. You can use your cutter to gain access.
Juno, what is this crane used for?
It utilizes a zero-point energy stasis field to carry and sort incoming cargo. At least when it's powered on. Its primary power source is currently offline.
Okay.
You can lift the lever to reroute power. Ah, so the bypass powers the crane arm. That will certainly keep the tick occupied. Now we should be able to safely open the door.
Is this crane mobile?
I believe so. We're fortunate the store has an emergency release. Not all of them do. You should be able to use the overhead handles to push it along the rail. or use the turning wheel to rotate the arm.
Turning wheel? Oh, must all be in there. All right. We got it entertained. More cutting.
I assume I'll need to cut through this panel as well.
Simply cutting through the bolt should suffice. No sense causing excess damage.
Right. Wouldn't want to compromise the pristine condition of the station now, would we?
Now just pull the release handle and the door will unlatch. That's it. You should be able to slide the door open.
Okay. Just stay a little bit away from that thing, just in case. Oh, I see more ticks over there.
I advise holding the rail to anchor yourself as you move the crane.
Oh, I see. So it moves along. Okay. I think I get this. Put it in front of me.
Watch yourself. There are 2 more ticks at the end of the corridor.
I see him. I see him. Hey guys, look, delicious power. Mmm, delicious. You want this, don't you? Your hatred is flowing through you even now. Do it. Oh, I got a little close there. That kind of worried me. Well, I got him out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, feet on that for a little bit. Is there another one? Oh shit, there's another one. What is this?
Another tick. Take care moving forward.
Copy that.
Can I get it to go in this crane? Come on, crane. Hey, ticky,
There's
ticky.
another bypass in this area. Perhaps that might be of use.
Oh, I see. All right, you guys just chill out there for a second. Slowly. Just stay right there, my little friend. Stay right there. Electrical bypass.
Door's powering up.
Oh, he's sucking on the door. What am I bypassing?
Power rerouted. It appears the transformer on the far wall is now live.
The tick is still focused on the door.
So long as the tick has a power source to feed on, it won't bother searching for another.
What's in these containers?
Dietary provisions, most likely. Salt, coffee, various synthetic grains.
Wait. Back up. You found coffee?
I wouldn't advise drinking this coffee, Captain. I'm sure it's past its expiry date.
How far past?
Liv, the containers are infested with biomass.
They're do you know? Maybe next time lead with that?
All right, sorry, a little quick off there. Kind of not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go now. What is that? Okay, well, I can't go that way. These guys are all taken care of here. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go back to the beginning. But I'll go that way, guys, and go see if there's a route open now. And if not, and I have to come back this way, I'll just skip all that. I'll just edit all that stuff out.
That did it. Well done.
Okay, guys, I just figured it out. I wasted a lot of time, so I'm going to cut all that out. Let's see if we can sneak over here. You just stay right there, doing your little feed thing. To inspection. Let's see.
More ticks in the next room.
We'll need some way to distract them.
Oh, there's a crane.
This crane arm is already online.
The slider is unlocked. You should be able to move the crane just like before.
That looks to be our best option for distracting those ticks.
If you can find a way to lure them out.
Oh, can I grab this? Okay. Alright, so the usual things. So we got a crane. Okay. So, I see a drone. Let's see what this note says. Maybe it's a clue.
Door powered down. The tick can sense me through the glass.
Yes. As long as it can read your energy signature, the tick will continue to follow you.
Perhaps I can use that to my advantage.
Indeed. Ticks may be deadly, but they're not exactly intelligent.
Don't feed the wildlife. Check on automated active machinery and cargo. Keep power off. Okay. So these guys were, excuse me, these guys were aware of these creatures because they're drawing pictures of them and all this kind of stuff. So, I see a drone recharge, but I don't see a drone anywhere. Unless there's one hiding somewhere. Let me see. Or is this just for me to recharge my... I don't know. I don't have shields yet. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. All right. Anyways, I think I know what I need to do. But I don't know if I have the courage. Okay, so I need to get him to the door. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, I'm juicy. Juicy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, juicy. Juicy, juicy little robot. Juicy little robot, yeah. Juicy little robot. Oh man, I hope this doesn't open right away. Hold on. Let me get this alarm in place here. Alright. Let's do this. 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 Let's get you a little closer. Let's put your butt like right in front of the door. Okay. Let's get ready to move. No, grab. Grab. No, grab.
Got it.
Skillful
one.
work, Echo One.
Yay. Okay. All right. Figuring it out. Yeah, it's just a big puzzle game. Oh, I turned off power. Derp. I'll go turn power on. I'll come right back, guys. All right. Got the door, guys. We're making progress here. Just so much. Oh.
This is concerning. I didn't realize the infestation was so prevalent in this area of the facility.
You don't have any way to detect it in advance.
I only have limited access to the station's internal sensors, which at the moment aren't even fully operational.
You mind telling us just what the hell happened here?
There was a biomass outbreak.
I'll bet it's your attention to detail that sets you apart from all the other AIs.
There's not much more I can tell you without violating my directives.
Well, what about the crew? Are they really all gone?
All 118 souls aboard the station have either perished or were evacuated.
So then, what the hell are we doing here?
After your unexpected arrival aboard the Estrella, I was directed to bring you somewhere safe.
This is safe.
Well, the habitat was safe at the time. Now the ship is our only option.
Brilliant.
I'm guessing there's no way to open this door.
Unfortunately, no. The infestation is too severe. You will need to find another way around.
Got it. Look at me, I'm smart. I'm smart. Yay, more tunnels. More random objects. Squish! Oh my god. Yeah, kinda didn't miss this from the first game. Here we are in the second game. Still not missing this. At least there's no spores shooting stuff at us. That's at least, you know, a little bit of an improvement. Don't like that. Oh. Control panel. I see it. Yeah, but how am I gonna be able to get past him? Okay. Isn't that unnerving at all? I would like to know more about the people that unleash these biospores. I hope they really talk more about that in the storyline, because obviously there's some kind of conflict. Someone's shooting torpedoes and stuff like that that have this organic weapon in them, but at the same time, they've talked not even a little bit. Oh, I see. Wow, look at all this floating debris. Battery?
This
Battery
door
socket.
is completely disconnected from the power grid. It will need an external power source.
Like a battery.
Precisely. Door powered up.
Ooh, what's that? What's that? Is that a ball? Oh. That wasn't exciting. All right. So far, all the floating objects and everything, I'm kind of disappointed that none of them do anything. Oh, we're going to have another tick. Okay. Oh, more ticks. Bunch of ticks.
How much farther, Juno?
Nearly there. The security room is just on the other side of this depot.
I assume we'll find more tick swarms?
Technically, the correct term for a group of ticks is a murder.
Appropriate.
I suppose. I always found the term a little too on the nose.
Quite a sizable crane.
It also has greater freedom of movement, capable of sliding in 4
Whoa.
directions rather than just 2.
Yeah. No, it's going to kill me. It's going to
Shields
kill
at
me.
50%. Shields at 30%.
Oh, shit.
Jack? Jack, are you alright?
Well,
I'm
mean-
here. The fabrication process and data transfer were both successful.
Oh, thank God for that.
My former shell, were we on a Kronos 2, we would eventually attempt recovery.
That won't be necessary. We can simply continue to reprint as needed.
Suits me fine. I'm just glad we have your reboot protocols back.
Okay, so that's on and off. That's
If
not...
you look up, there is a second set of rails attached to the crane. Utilizing both rails should allow you to position the crane nearly anywhere in the room.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. And it's on already, so I don't have to turn it on. I just gotta make it there. Alright, let's start with these two, since they're just sitting here right now. Here, ticky, 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 ticky. Here, ticky, ticky. Okay, there's one. Two. We got a big one. Easy now. Don't let them slip the hook. Oh, I see. Okay. One. A little closer, maybe. Hey, all four. Okay. What is that? Recharge socket. Okay, so that's going to need a battery recharge thing. Got it.
Juno, you said earlier that you were directed to bring us here.
That's correct.
Or directed by who? I get it. You can't answer that.
Let's just focus on getting you to safety. I suspect much will be made clear once we have you secured aboard the ship.
Okay. It's not an exciting game, but it's beautiful. And I'm really intrigued on the story, so I hope you guys are intrigued as well. Those of you who have stuck around and have watched this series from the beginning. I'm hoping not too many people know about the story because, again, you have to play this only on the Oculus app. So you can only play it through the Oculus on the PC. There's no native version of it. So I know there are playthroughs out there, but I'm hoping there's not too many so that people aren't like, oh yeah, I've been here, seen all this. Because I had no idea what the story is about. I've seen it on my playlist. Oh, I want my turbo. Let's see if we can speed ourselves up here a little bit. Oh, easy, 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 easy.
Battery locked in. Door online.
All right. Hey. And more ticks. Okay, these are original ticks.
Jack! You made it.
Is everything all right?
Well, I still have a mindless tentacle monster trying with all its might to eat my face. But he hasn't actually managed to do it yet, so all in all, I'd say things are going pretty well. Listen, why don't I keep this little bugger occupied while you deal with the one on the door? Juno, you can help him out there, right?
I believe so. If you could lure the ticks into this disposal unit, you may be able to eject them into space.
The disposal unit is unpowered. Is there an electrical bypass nearby?
There should be one in this room.
Is there some way to open these shutters?
The controls are inoperable.
I can't just force them open?
I suppose you could try, though the mechanism locking them in place is quite robust. It would require a considerable amount of force to break it. Oh, I must say, you made that look incredibly easy.
He does that.
Liv, go to the door.
Will do.
You can use this disposal unit to clear the room of ticks, but it's currently unpowered.
Yeah, so I gotta find out the power or something. She said there was a power bypass in the room.
Disposal unit powered on. Now how do I eject the ticks?
First, you'll have to get the tick into the disposal. Then you'll have to use the manual ejection switch.
All right, we did it.
That's it. We're clear.
Confirmed. Room secure.
Nicely done. Now, Juno, if you would, please.
Jack, I need you to repower the door so I can open it.
Yay, progress.
Appreciate it.
Wow.
Are you alright?
Better. Now that we're finally clear of the biomass.
Amen to that.
Captain Rhodes,
What is it?
more biomass.
Oh, Juno. You're kidding me right now with this.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, yeah. Of course.
No, you're not kidding.
Not to worry, Captain. I already have a solution. While sorting through the station's database, I managed to locate a set of design specs for a protective EVA suit.
Oh,
An EVA suit with an air supply?
A limited air supply. We'll still want to get you to a stable environment as soon as possible. More importantly, the suit will provide limited protection against the biomass. I've already queued up the schematic. All you have to do is enter the fabricator, and we can begin.
let's do it.
Can't we just print the suit and I'll put it on out here?
The fabricator will perfectly form the suit to fit your body. It only takes a moment.
Okay.
A little claustrophobic, I think. Probably not a great lifestyle to work on a space station.
Captain, you have to hold still.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Juno, you could have warned me this was going to feel so weird.
How would I know?
It's a good point. How would you know? Oh, look at her in her little suit.
Well, what do you think? Bit of a step up, wouldn't you say?
I like the color.
I like it. A marked improvement over your old EVA suit.
My old EVA suit was being held together by duct tape. I'd certainly hope this was an improvement. Come on, let's go.
Give me a moment to open the door. The ship is just up ahead.
I guess we'll try to make it as close to the ship as we can. We'll see if...
I almost forgot how nauseating this stuff looks up close.
No cause for alarm. Your suit's filtration system is designed specifically to handle airborne contaminants. You'll remain safe as long as direct contact is avoided.
I was more worried about my eyes.
You're still sus. Maybe it was something with that room, because now we're moving away from that room and all of a sudden the game's working much better. Everything's much smoother now. Something about that area. Chiron Station.
You coming? Is the ship not connected to the station?
Given the risk of contamination, the ship remains severed from the facility. Only under the most extreme circumstances...
I'd say this qualifies.
Of course, Captain. Stand by while I extend the gangway. Once inside, I suggest making your way to the bridge. From there...
Yeah, I'm familiar. From the cockpit, I can use the number 2 engineering panel to cycle the reactor and bring the ship online.
That's correct.
Juno, are you not coming with us?
All the power disruptions have rendered me unable to connect to the ship's mainframe. Once the power levels normalize, I should be able to join you on board. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck? What exactly are we walking into here? I love that you can pick up these little rocks too. Cool.
God. What are the odds?
Pretty...
What do you mean, Liv?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I grew up on a ship almost exactly like this one. It was part of the Solar Colonial Initiative.
How long do you suppose it's been in service?
No idea. We'll just have to find someone and ask.
Attention. Atmospheric pressure normal. Oxygen levels normal.
Well, that's promising.
Hello? Anyone here? Nothing.
I think
That's
it's
probably-
just us, Jack.
That's probably good, to be honest with you.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
All right, so we are now going to restore power to the ship.
This place is kind of nice, actually.
It's... nice?
Well, it's a relic, to be sure, but seeing something familiar, something from our time. It's the closest to home we've been in what feels like an eternity.
Home. Okay. I guess we're going to leave it here, and join me next time as we discover the mystery of the ship and what happened here. Maybe there's someone on board. Maybe there's not. I don't know. They're storing power. We get Juno here. I have no idea, again, how long. The game seemed like it's going to be pretty big, but I don't know. Maybe it's very isolated. Maybe we get the ship going and then we're done. I don't know. Like I said,
Well, this is telling. Look.
Argo.
It reads 2124. This ship was only 2 years old when we left.
Interesting. So this is from our time. Popcorn, what you
The
doing?
cockpit controls are this way.
Yeah, but that's to engineering.
Damn. The bridge door's unpowered.
Of course it
Is
is.
there another way?
Pioneer-class ships like this have only one hatchway to the bridge. So no. We'll need to get resourceful. Let's look around.
All right. Well, anyways, this is where I'm going to stop it, guys. So yeah, join me next time as we just try to uncover the mystery of the ship and how do we get to the cockpit. It's probably going to be go that way, get a bunch of stuff, do a bunch of things. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. So join me again next time. Just in the meantime, stay safe, stay strong. Let's be sheepdogs out there. Let's protect the captains and Olivia Rhodes in our lives. And, don't be afraid of the mysteries.
Let's keep looking.
Always, always, always interrupting my dialogue.
With the bridge door unpowered, we'll need to try our luck in engineering.
Yeah, I
Reactor
figured
seems a
it.
sensible place to start.
'Tis the only opening that we have. I like your suit, though. I'd like to see a cosplay of that. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Anyways, join me next time, guys. I'll see you. And, thanks for coming. Bye.